hope you guys like it. Let's go. It's not bad. Definitely worth it to try. Good luck. Right now, it's not even 10 in the morning yet, and look at this because of how many people come here. It's just crazy. Wow, delicious. Hello everybody, today we're back again to one more Shijang, which was another Korean traditional market, and this time we came to 광장시장. This Shijang is very popular actually, and a lot of foreigners do come here, but nowadays they don't come as much as before because there's a certain problem involving when you're gonna buy things here. So if you want to come to this one at least to visit, I suggest you coming with a Korean so that you're pretty sure that you're gonna pay a good price for things and you're gonna have fun. Another fun fact is that around this area you're gonna find a lot of pharmacies, a lot of drugstores, and that is because for a very long time ago, since a very long time ago, this was the place where all the drugstores were placed on. So if you want to buy very cheap medications and try out different places and check it out, you can come here because this is the place that people come the most, even Koreans. Another fun fact about this place is that close to here we have another place, another very famous place called the Gyeongbokgung Palace. So this is one of the most famous ones, guys. You probably heard it and saw it in dramas. Everybody talks about it because it's one of the most famous here in Korea. So basically it's like 5 minutes taking bus from here. It's definitely worth if you want to give it a try. So for today we're gonna try out some more foods there, and I will present some others that I'm not gonna be eating because I have a limit for my stomach, okay? So I hope you guys like it. Let's go. Guys, one fun fact, if you search on Netflix, you can find a certain documentary in which they came here to this market to film some things, and one of the things that they filmed was this place here, which is a kalguksu house. So basically they make a type of soup that it's made with flour, it's handmade, and it's super delicious. But unfortunately, as lucky as I am, this place is closed today. Today is Monday. Today is Monday. Don't come on Mondays because this place is closed on Mondays. However, if you come maybe later on, you might be able to find it, or other days of the week. So I definitely guarantee you because it's delicious. It's super worth it to try it out, okay? So this is the one. You can find it on Netflix. We're probably going to leave the link down below for you to watch it out. We ordered 3 things here today, and in this place specifically, I'm gonna try out gimbap, which is this little one here, guys. Inside, it looks like a little sushi, some people say, but this is the Korean version of it. It's really, really good. Basically, it has kim around, which is the alga, the dried alga. Inside, we have rice and some vegetables. Most of them usually are carrot. We also have radish, and sometimes, I don't know what's the green thing, but something green here. Vegetables. It's delicious, definitely good to try, and this is the tiny version. You can find in some other places like the bigger ones, but today we're going to be trying just the tiny ones. They also give me some sauce to try it on. To be honest, I don't really know what the sauce is. I think it's soy sauce. So let's see. Wait! Let's see. Delicious. The only thing for me is that I don't particularly love radish. So to be honest, the radish, which is the yellow part, is very much inside of it's a big amount inside of the gimbap. So for me, the taste is just like radish. It just tastes like radish. However, it's not bad. Definitely worth it to try. So the next one that I'm trying is this one, which is basically the fish cake soup. Last time or the time before, I ate the fish cake, which is called odeng, but this time I also have the soup, which, as you can see, we have the fish cake inside. We also have kim, which is the same alga that I mentioned before, and that one drink that we can usually drink on the cup that when we eat tteokbokki they give us as a service. So this one is the soup. It comes all together, it's delicious, and I particularly love, so it's a definitely go for me. So it's sour, it's perfect, it's just what I like. I love this. I could eat this every day, honestly. I am going to try this one. I've eaten it before, but a long time ago, like literally about 3 years ago. So this time I'm going to be trying out this one, which is called japchae. As you can see, we have Korean noodles. They are basically transparent because I think they're made of rice. And we also have some other vegetables. In this case, I think is lettuce and carrots. It's delicious, but it's cold most of the time. You can find in some places that they're going to give it to you warm, but this one I believe it's going to be cold and good the same way. Like both of them, they have different vibes. So when they are cold, they kind of feel like a salad sort of thing. So I guarantee you're not going to regret this. Some people don't like it, that's normal, but it's savory. So if you're trying something that is savory in Korea and you cannot really find it because it is hard and not spicy, this is a go for it. Okay? They really did it well. This one, believe it or not, it's not cold. This one is actually hot. It's warm. Not hot. This is hot. This is warm. And it basically feels like noodles. So you know when you're eating spaghetti, but like with a little more of a soy sauce, kind of like savory, that's the one. It's really, really good. I definitely recommend it. And this one's specifically good. Like they did well, If you are not used to use the chopsticks, be ready because this type of noodles, they are extremely slippery. So most likely when you try it out for the first time, they're gonna start coming out. Luckily, I'm already used to that. I don't even know how to make it slip anymore. But as you can see, it slips really easily. So take your time. It's gonna take some time for you to be used to it. And don't expect them to have knives or forks in here. Usually they do not. So it's our turn to try out the Korean way. Good luck. Okay guys, so right now it's not even 10 in the morning yet and look at this, we already are full. So everywhere is crowded and usually people sit down like this, they all sit together and they eat whatever they want to eat, they order around and then they just leave. So usually it's really, really crowded. It's kind of getting there already. So we gotta rush so that I can film things and it's not like people passing over me all the time. Let's go. Okay guys, so I just came across a pinditok room. So basically here they're making mung beans type of a sort of pancake. It's a Korean pancake and they let it fried already to when people come, because we have a lot of people coming over. They usually let them here and they just refry it so that it's a little bit warmer. So it's definitely a good to try one that you should definitely try. It's delicious. It's also savory, so it's kind of salty. If you like salty things, that's one that I think you're gonna like. There are other types of pancakes, the Korean pancakes, that I want to show you later, but for now, this is the pinditok house. Guys, I have a place here that you have no idea. Well, now it is a famous place, but before, a long time ago, this place here was not very famous. However, a Japanese dude, very famous one, made a video over it, which now I'm gonna explain to you. What was it about? So this is one of the most traditional Korean foods, which is called yukkhae. Basically, it's raw meat. They have different types of seasonings that they put on it, and it's completely popular nowadays. I particularly don't like it very much because I'm not a very fan of raw meat. However, it's definitely a try out if you're willing to try. And this place here, it's where you're gonna find the best one. That's the most famous here in Korea, in Seoul. So definitely, let's see it out. So these are the yukkhae houses that you can find. It's inside of like some random street. So just like the other markets that I told you, don't limit yourself to stay on the long road. Come inside because you're gonna find out. And this one's they are so famous that if there's, I can already see, but if you don't come early, you're gonna have to wait a long line because of how many people come here. It's just crazy. So come early, that's my hint. For some sweet in our little bellies, because now I want to eat kwabegi, which is a twisted bread that Koreans make. And over here there's a really famous store. Every time there's like a huge line, so I'm kind of lucky because right now there's not such a huge line, so I want you guys to see it with me. It's really delicious and definitely a tryout for you whenever you come here to this 시장. Let's go. I was not expecting this line, to be very honest. I thought just half of it. Now I'm surprised that I have to wait until here. From later on, there's gonna be like an even huger line. So I'm glad I came in an early time. It's literally opening time, guys. It's just opened. Wow, delicious. So this is what it looks like. Unfortunately, I was not able to see them actually doing it because like we were filming, but they already had some of them done. It's hot, so be careful when you eat them. And yeah, that's basically how it looks like. Around it we have sugar and cinnamon, so the smell is delicious, the taste is gonna be just as great. So let's take a look. It's a little bit out. I should have bought more than just one. Guys, this place is really popular, but among all the foreigners, the people who come here the most are Japanese and Chinese. So if you come here, you're gonna see that there's a lot of Asians, and you'll be like, oh, are they all Koreans? No, there's a lot of Japanese people especially, and Chinese. And one more thing, one of the reasons why this place is also so famous is because there were many TV shows that came in this place to record, and like showing idols, showing also actors like coming here and eating this. So it's a super like nice try out, because if you have never like been in a spot where other idols have been, this is a nice place to try it out and be like, oh, I was in the same place as them. Okay guys, so one fun fact more for you guys to know about this place is that this is a very old place. It's a very old market, and right now, nowadays, we are using it also as a department store, kind of like a shopping mall. But so if you see around, we have first floor and second floor. So if you go to other places, you can also buy stuff. And this place was actually first founded in 1970s. So it's been a long time that this has been here, and that's why it's one of the most popular places and the people visit the most. Still nowadays, if you look around, we still have a lot of foreigners, even if it's early in the morning. Like guys, it's very early, a lot of things are closed, and yet we have a lot of foreigners still. So a must visit, not only for the content that we have in here and for you to try foods, because here's the place that has the most tryout foods for you, street foods, but also because of its history. Okay. This was our exploration here in the market. It is not very big, but as you can see, there's a lot of food, way more than the other ones as we visit. And if you like the video, don't forget to leave your like here, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments down below. I'm gonna be waiting for your suggestions on what should I be seeing next time, okay? So see you very soon. Bye bye.